Nigerians, no tension. We are winning by the grace of God. Here we are, here we are, here we are. Zawo, zawo, sawa, sawa. Nigerians, no tension. We are winning by the grace of God. So many things are, going wrong today in our society, in Nigeria. A lot of things are going wrong. If you listen to news and listen to what is going on the social media and the internet, you'll find out that things have gone out of hand. A lot of people have come out to say a lot of things against the government. So many people have disobeyed the government. So many people have, cursed the government. So many people have, said their heart about the government, calling names. But are they really right? Those people calling for so many people questioning the government, and they're calling names, disobeying the government by some of their activities. Are they right? Huh? Are they right? Well, you are on to NEON. N-E-O-N, NEON. NEON is Nollywood Evangelism Overseas Network. If you have not subscribed to us, go ahead and push the subscribe button so that you'll be the first to get our updates. Okay. So, we have a right. Every Nigerian have a right to voice out his or her opinion. When we disagree with what the government is doing, when we disagree with the government activities, the activities of our authorities, we have the right, we have every right to voice out our disagreement, our own opinion. It's our right. Okay, it's our right. And we also have the right to vote into office and vote out of office. That is to vote our politicians out and in or into office. We have the right. It's our fundamental human right, voting in and out of politicians all the time. Okay. We also have the right to use whatever political influence we can muster to effect change in our nation's laws and statutes. It's a right. Okay. We have it as a right. Yes, it is enshrined in our constitution. But we do not have the right to disobey the constituted authority, that is the government. We don't have that right. All the things I listed above are the privileges of living in a free society. That is right to vote, right to express your opinions, and right to use any political influence you can muster to effect changes in the laws and statutes. It's a right. It's a privilege of living in a free society. But, like I said, we do not have the right to disobey our government. That is people ruling us. The people God have put in place to be our leaders. We don't have the right to disobey them, to call names. Okay? We don't have that right. If you are a Christian, you will understand the point I'm trying to make. St. Paul made it so clear. During his time, the leaders were secularists and dictators, just like the ones we have today, secularists and dictators. Same thing, but Paul did not use it as an excuse to ignore the authority of the leaders of his time. He did not disobey them because they were dictators and secularists. He obeyed, even though at the end of the day, they put him to death. So you, as a Christian, as a Muslim, as an atheist, what is your take? Huh? Do you have to disobey your leaders, the ones you voted in? I know some of you will say we did not vote them in, or they rigged themselves in, but according to the book of Romans 13, verse 1, he said that let everyone be subject to the governing authorities, for there is no authority except that which God has established. The authorities that exist have been established by God. That is the book of Romans 13, verse 1. He didn't say whether the person was rigged in. He said every authority, whether the person is rigged or not. God can stop the rigging. Do you know? It is possible that when someone wants to rig the election, he will have an accident and die, or something will happen to him. But if God allows it to go on, and at the end of the day, somebody comes out, that means that God has sanctioned it, and He has a reason to sanction it. We don't know. Our knowledge is limited. God knows tomorrow, He knows yesterday, and He knows 1 million years to come. So He knows why He's doing that way, and nobody have the right to question God. So what am I trying to say in effect? If you are one of those people who every day you criticize the government, every day you try to disobey the government, to maybe organize riot or destroy things because you feel that government is not doing what they're supposed to do, I am appealing to you to desist from that. Save your time, save your breath, desist from that. Stop it. Just pray. At its own time, God is going to settle everything. Okay, if He doesn't settle it, so be it. He knows the reason why He's not settling it. So your own as a Christian is to obey. Obey. You can voice out your disagreements, but don't disobey, don't break the law. Voice out your opinion in a gentleman's way. Make them know that this is not right. This is okay, but don't go complaining, repeating. Like you see online today, a lot of people repeat themselves. You keep reading but all these things are not bringing changes. Today you read that in the time of Obasanjo, he declared state of emergency. At the time of Goodluck Jonathan, he declared state of emergency, and that the current president disagreed with them then, but now he is declaring state of emergency. Just pray, so that God will make things right. You see, the Bible says that during Paul's time, there were secularists and dictators. You know when Paul's time is, and now it's the same thing. So I think we have to resort to prayers and do what we have to do to make the society change. That is to say, if you are called to be the INEC chairman, try and do it with the fear of God. If you are called to be the president, try and do it with the fear of God. If you are called to be a governor, try to do it with the fear of God. If you are a senator, be bold when it's time to say the truth. That way, things will keep changing, things will change. But more importantly, we have to continue praying all the time. Pray for Nigeria. Get down on your knees and pray for Nigeria. It's no longer physical, it's spiritual. This time around, we have to do spiritual politics. Okay? My name is Bakez, aka Emeka. I am the CEO Neon Nollywood Evangelism Oasis Network. Subscribe to us so that you get our inspirations as in the heart. This is where I'm going to stop it for today until I see you same time, same station again. Wale. Remember, no tension, okay? No tension.